Okay, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about some stuff I got from a fellow YouTuber. So let's get the camera turned around and get into it. Okay. Now this is not going to be a review video or anything. It's just showing you what I got from a fellow YouTuber. Everybody knows as Justin Dow. He had some tools he wanted to trade or wanted to sell. And I had a scan tool. So we worked a deal and we traded. So let me show you some of the stuff, or all the stuff. We'll start off with the smaller stuff and work our way up to the biggest, right? Snap-on pick. I guess you can see that snap-on. And of course, he engraved his name in it. I guess you can see that too. 2 gear wrench picks. Can you see that? Yeah. And then this one's the straight one. Gear wrench. Stethoscope. I already have one of these, but it's not as nice as this one, but anyway. Cornwell socket. It is a 9/16. Now some of this stuff he just threw in just to kind of sweeten the deal, I guess. 5/8. I guess you can see that. Cornwell socket. I don't know. I think he said these are Lyle. It doesn't say Lyle on it anywhere. It just says it has a number in Taiwan on it. But I think they're Lyle. I've been wanting to get some of these just for the push tabs. The godforsaken plastic push tabs. Anyway. Triple squares. Whoops. Had that backwards. I'll hold it this way. You see it's Matco ADV triple squares. I'll hold it this way so you can see the sizes. Now this rail in the box, I don't have the box anymore, but the box was beat up pretty good. It was a pretty good sized box and it wasn't full, so it had room to move in or cave in, and it kind of did between California and here. And a couple of these was off the rail down in the bottom of the box. Now these here, tap sockets, all of these was off the rail. And when I put them back on the rail, I've just, put them back on all together. But when I looked at the sizes, I thought the smallest one was missing. But when I looked at all the sizes, I realized this one is missing. So like I said, they all came off this rail. And I must have took some good bumps because they're pretty tight on the rail. But they was all off laying in the bottom of the box. And I guess this one fell out of the box because the top of the tape was kind of open a little bit. You can see the sizes there. Yeah, it says Matco on them. I hold them like that. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll just order the one that's missing from Matco. Because you know me, can't have that right there. That'll drive me nuts having one missing. Can't have that. Anyway, next is Cornwell right angle air drill with a swivel attachment already on it. Now I got to change this because I don't have this type of fitting. But and the chuck to this, I'm assuming was in the bottom of the box because he said that it came with a chuck. You know, the chuck key. But it too was missing. Okay, next up, we have the OEM Tools harmonic balancer puller set. Let's see if I can hold this up where you can see it without dumping everything out. Like I said, this is not a review video, so I'm just showing you what I got. It doesn't look like anything's missing. There's the information there, if you want to see that. And the strange thing is I had which you can see in my Matco toolbox tour, I had a Mac master set I gave to my son, so he could use it on his job since I'm not really using it. So I went and bought one of these, an OEM Tools, but it's a different number. I don't know what the difference is, the part number, but the kit looks the same. I don't know what the difference is, but anyway, now I have two, I guess. Should have waited, right? All right, next is extractors. Now it looks like maybe one, two, looks like two of these have been used, and the rest of them look like they're new. And it's this one. I hope I don't dump this stuff out. This one and that one. Let me get one out. Show you. This is not the biggest one. The biggest one is the one that's used. This is the next one down, and then the next one down is the other one that's been used. So that's pretty cool. Only two of these. Well, this one may have been used a little. But only two of them out of this whole set's been used. That's pretty neat. Did you see what they are? I don't know why you gotta do this all the time with stupid cameras. Anyway, everybody knows what these things are. If you've been turning wrenches long enough, you have. And if you haven't, you will. Trust me. All right, next up is, well, sticker's falling off, but I'll hold the sticker up. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is the drill bit set. 29 drills, what, 1/16 to 1/2 inch. I figured that out. It says made in China, right? But you can see these. Hey, look at there. Even still got some tape on it from where you used it last. This is pretty cool. The only one missing is this little one, which he broke, which he told me about. The 3/32. And I think from this one down, or they may warranty this one, they just from here down they won't. But I don't know if it's from quarter down or what. It's not warranty, but the rest of them are. These are supposed to be. And you can tell a lot of these have been used, which I mean, they're supposed to be used. They're used tools, right? I knew that. I knew I wasn't getting brand new stuff. Anyway, let me get some more stuff over here and get back into it. All right. Next up, stop falling. We have Midtronics battery tester. I've been wanting one of these, not necessarily this brand, just any brand. The one I have is the old style that will burn the crap out of you if you ain't careful. So I've been wanting a digital one. Now I have one, and this also has the print capabilities. You can get a printer for it to print out, which is awesome. All right. Next up, Matco welding shield, auto darkening welding shield. Now I did try this out. It works pretty good, even though it does say the batteries is low. There's 2 batteries in it. They're 2450s. And you got to be careful where you buy them, because we went up to Walgreens and they're $11 a piece. This one takes 2, and my Yes Welder helmet takes 1. So, believe it or not, the Yes Welder, I don't know if it's the battery, it's not saying low battery like this one is. It flashed me. It kind of made me mad, because it'll go dark and then it comes back on and then it'll go dark again. That is not good. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I have heard some reviews about that being like that. But anyway, can you see all the graphics on it? Pretty cool. Yeah, I know everybody says, oh, don't buy welding helmets off the tool truck. I mean, I kind of agree. You know, you can get them at the welding supply shop, probably a lot cheaper. But they're cool. All right, now the next thing, I think I'm going to have to get the camera down and show you, because I am not picking this up. Not that it's too heavy, I just don't want to dump everything out. I'll get the camera down and get it down here and show you closer up. Okay. $75-piece tap and die set. Standard and metric. It's awesome. See if I can get this open with one hand. Now I have a tap and die set, but it's a cheapo from the 80s. It's nothing nice like this. This is freaking awesome. No, that one, wait, where you at? That one is not missing. It's right there. Now it does look like something might have been missing here and here. But if it came with them, that's probably the little tools that looks like filler gauges with the little ridges, so you can see what thread you have. It ain't no big deal. I don't need that. I got a couple of them anyway. This is freaking awesome. I was fixing to say, uh-oh, it is missing one, but no, it ain't. It's right there. Actually, it's probably the other way around, but you know, this is awesome right here. Now my set that I have, like I said, is a cheapo. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think I got it from the flea market or somewhere. But it works. I've used it many and many times over all these years since the 80s. But the handle that holds the tap, or the die, these are dies, these are taps, in case you didn't know that. Anyway, but the handle broke last time I used it, about 6-7 months ago. So this is awesome. Sorry about the shakiness. Let me go back over here. It's a pretty cool kit. That goes in here. As you can see, the holes See the holes? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there. Man, this is hard to do with looking through the camera and touching stuff. Anyway, just wanted to show you this. Well, that's it. Unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think I am. Just want to show you everything I got from Justin Dow. If you haven't checked out his channel, you need to go check it out. It's Justin Dow. He has a great channel. He's been on a break for a while, but he's coming back. He's a good dude. Go check him out if you haven't. I'm sure everybody that watches me already knows about him. I appreciate it, Justin. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you enjoy the scan tool. And I'm going to get some good use out of this stuff. Like I said, thank you. That's all I got for this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.